So this week we're going to look at this new affordable Gretsch. Okay, so shall we get our screwdriver out? Be with you in a minute. Oh, fucking hell. That's not helpful, Gretsch. It's got massive long screws. Okay. Neck off it is. It won't have been worth it. It really won't. Guitaristas is proudly supported by Gear for Music. Hello, thanks for joining us. Welcome to the Guitaristas. So this week we're going to look at this new affordable Gretsch. It's the Corvette, or CVT as they've now abbreviated it to. This is a reissue of a vintage guitar that Gretsch first released in 1961, apparently to compete with the Gibson SG Juniors. It didn't look like this at the time. In 1961 to 63, it looked like this. And then 1964 to 68, I think it was, it looked like this. And then I think it disappeared. There's not a lot of info out there. This is what I know, what I think I know, should I say. I didn't know it was reissued, I believe, in 2006, and it was made up until about 2020, and it looked like that. I think I'm going to call this video something like the best guitar you've never heard of, because I had no idea. I had not ever seen this before, as far as I can recall. And I'm surprised, to be honest with you, because with this horned, sort of SG-like appearance, it looks like it might be right up my alley. And it's affordable. So, is it any good? Well, hopefully that's what we're going to find out today. We're going to do a complete teardown review, look at all the weights and measures, and then put it all back together, plug it in and play it and see what it sounds like. So, you know the score, it'll take a while. But timestamps are in the description box, so you can skip forward if you get bored at any point. If, however, you've got a little bit of time on your hands and you like watching an old bloke talking nonsense, go and put the kettle on, make yourself a nice cup of tea, get some snacks and nibbles. Biscuits maybe, yeah, fancy a biscuit? You know, go and get yourself a biscuit and a nice cup of tea. Come back and let's chill out and have a look and see what the Gretsch, I'm going to call it the Corvette, the Gretsch Corvette. What's it like? Let's find out. Now, before we go any further, just a quick announcement that the current raffle ends this Sunday, the 15th of February. And if you missed last week's exciting announcement, not only could you win this, the inspired by Gibson custom Jeff Beck Oxblood Les Paul, but you could also win this, the PRS SE NF53. So yeah, I doubled up the prizes. First prize, second prize. So two chances of win. Two chances of win. Two chances of winning. All the information and the link to the raffle is in the description box and pinned to the top of the comments. Tickets are £5. Proceeds go to support this channel and our chosen charity, the Stroke Association. Tickets are drawn Sunday, 8 o'clock GMT on the raffle.com site. All the info you need is through those links. Okay, check it out. And if you enter, good luck. And thanks for supporting the channel. Cheers. Right, first off, this new release comes in 3 colours. This one, the vintage white, it comes in a colour they call Witchwood green and Havana burst, okay? And they cost around about $499, £499. I, of course, didn't pay that. I got it a little bit cheaper. I paid £449. I did buy it, but I got it from Gear for Music because they're often the cheapest. Links in the description box if you want to check out and see if they've got any left. But yeah, 450 quid. It's the Gretsch Electromatic range, isn't it? We've had a couple before. In fact, one of my most popular videos of all time was the Gretsch something number. I don't know what it was called. 5230T from way back, Electromatic. They're always great. In fact, I've done a few Electromatics and they're always good. Yeah. It's funny really that Gretsch aren't more widely used. I suppose it's because the pickups are different. I don't know. No, I don't know why it is. I don't know why I said it really, because I have no idea why it is. And why they aren't. Because they're good guitars. But I suppose I'm as guilty as probably more guilty than most, because I don't review many. Yeah, I'm going to have to word myself about that, aren't I? Anyway, well, we're going to make up for it today, because we'll review this if I ever stop talking long enough. All right, okay, let's get into the specs. It's got a mahogany body and a mahogany bolt-on neck. It looks cool, doesn't it? Nice bevels all over the body. I really like this shape. Got a little bit of a weight to it. Let's weigh it and see what that is. Here we go. 7 pounds 12 ounces, which is 3.54 kilos. Not too bad, but no lightweight. Now, neck-wise, yeah, mahogany bolt-on, and they call it a Performance C profile. So let's have a look and see what that means on the screen now. Okay, here's the neck profile and measurements at the 1st fret. And here's the neck profile and measurements at the 12th fret. In the hand, it feels just okay, really. It's definitely a kind of a, I'd say medium to slim feel to it. Yeah, I think so. But it's definitely a C. It's got a Indian Laurel fingerboard. It's got a 20-something medium jumbo frets. 15, 19, 22, isn't it? It's 22, it's always 22, isn't it? Medium jumbo frets. They feel all right. We'll have a closer look in a second. Yeah, Indian Laurel, 12-inch radius. Okay, so it's quite flat. Let's get the strings off. It just occurred to me while I was taking the strings off, I forgot to mention the most famous player of the Gretsch Corvette, which was, of course, Rory Gallagher. He had a 1963 model. Yeah, there's a grainy picture of him. His had already been retrofitted with a single P90. His was a single pickup version, which would have originally come with what they call a Gretsch High-Lowtron single coil pickup. His had already been butchered and a P90 put in its place. And he used that guitar all the time for, I think it was Bullfrog Blues, amongst other things maybe. Sold after he passed at auction. I think that made about $30,000 or something like that. But yeah, most famous player. Hendrix also allegedly played one at some point. But there you go. Back to this one. Here it is. It's got a real nice retro vibe to it. Obviously, the shape's all there. In particular, love the neoclassic thumbnail things. Yeah, it's one extreme to the other, isn't it? Birds last week, something cool this week. And the frets, medium jumbo, they look pretty chunky actually. There's no sharp edges that I can feel at all. It's got a new bone nut. The headstock, I love the headstock on this. I'm not sure how long they've been putting this headstock on the Electromatics, but this is like from the old Penguins. The original Corvette wouldn't have had this headstock. It had a couple of different types through the years. This is, well, I recognise this from the Gretsch Penguin, which is a guitar that I lust after and maybe will own one day. But it's very cool indeed. Tuners, yeah, bog standard metal die-cast tuners will do the job. Yeah, pretty cool. Up this end, of course, we've got the chunky, badass style, fully intonatable wrap round bridge, which fits on these posts. Can also be adjusted back. Obviously, all the saddles can be adjusted, and also the actual position of the bridge via these grub screws here. So yeah, you should have no problems with that. Up and down via these posts. It was a tad high. I've had this at home, I'm playing it a little bit. It was a tad high, the action, so I just screwed it down a little bit, a couple of turns, and it's absolutely fine. It plays great. Okay, so shall we get our screwdriver out? Okay, got the screwdriver, also got the digital LCR tester, and we'll take some pickup readings before we undo anything. First off, on the bridge is 9.57K, and the inductance of that is 3.76 Henrys. Okay, over to the neck, and we've got 8.76K, 3.27 Henrys. So kind of on the higher side, readings wise. Let's have a look at the middle just because we can. 4.62K. Okay, be interesting to see what they sound like. Sorry, I think I also forgot to mention the scale length, which I wanted to mention because it's 24.6 inches, in case you're interested. Right, so we'll flip the guard. We'll try to flip the guard, see what happens. No, that doesn't want to come out. It's got an overhang on the board, which generally means you have to raise the pickup, I think. Let's see. Or take the neck off. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Let's try this. Hang on. Be with you in a minute. Oh, fucking hell. That's not helpful, Gretsch. It's got massive long screws that are snagging on the cavity. Okay. Neck off it is. Yeah, there you go. It just won't have been worth it. It really won't. Look, there's the cavitaire, nice and neat, and it shows us, got my torch, the pickup. Says neck, and the bridge pickup says bridge. These are called, or Gretsch call them, twin six humbuckers. Okay, so they're humbuckers. Yeah, look, big old long bolts to keep that in place. Mini pots. which I can't identify. I've seen these before, but it was a while back. I can't remember what brand that is. Well, it looks like it's got a treble bleed on the volume there. Yeah, it's that's what that looks like. It's a cap and that looks like a resistor, that. And it's also got a cap on the tone and a manual 3-way switch. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to put it back together now, put some new strings on, come back and we'll plug it in, see what it sounds like. See you in a minute. Okay, here we go. This is what it sounds like unplugged. Bright, isn't it? Nice and bright. Right, on the board today, same as usual, clone, rat pedal. If I use them, I'll show you. But we're going to start with all clean, just through the Princeton 65. This is what it sounds like plugged in. I've been looking forward to this one, I think more than any of the guitars that I've reviewed this year so far. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, it's nice, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? In it. I went straight for the rat, didn't I, today? It sounds so nice. Oh. It's nice and bright, isn't it? To the, you know, bordering on ice picky when it's obviously clean like that. Yeah, real sharp that, isn't it? But the tone work. So you can take the edge off. But also you've got a really nice bright neck. Together, nice. So that's what it sounded like. It's all right, wasn't it? Crisp. It's got Gretsch's have got quite a distinctive sound. They're very open sounding guitars. Definitely, I'd like to do a comparison between this and maybe the SG standard that I'm probably going to review next week, the Epiphone SG standard. Yeah, that would make a good comparison because they're same price, aren't they, really? About 500 quid guitars, aren't they? I paid less. I paid $449 for this, and I paid $399, I think it was, for the Epiphone. You know, but that was on special offer as well. So I think they're broadly the same price. Both two pickups. Yeah, well, that's for another week, isn't it? For now, yeah, I really like everything about this guitar. Actually, there's actually nothing I don't like about it. Yeah, 100%. I really can't criticise it. No, I can't. I can't because it's a proper affordable guitar and it's got everything that I'm looking for, i.e. it's got the right headstock on it, it's got a proper vintage vibe about it, you know, it's a reissue, it's got a wrapped tailpiece, which I am a big fan of this style of rig. The pickups sound fine, the finish is fine. You know, it's not got the feel of a premium guitar, but you wouldn't expect that for 500 quid, would you? But look, it's well made. There's no gaps or anything. Didn't really talk about the QC because nothing leapt out. Look, it's proper smooth. The fret finish is good. Actually, now I'm looking at it, the finish is superb. It's above average, actually, that. I would say it's got the look of a premium finish. It hasn't got a premium feel to it, but it feels really good. I hope you know what I mean, because I'm not sure that I do, but it's got it all going on. It's got a lovely taut pick guard, and it's what's that, a 3-ply pick guard. Nice heavy duty knurled knobs. Metal 3-way, that all feels fine. Yeah, what's not to love? One of the things I thought I would have a look at, because I didn't think about it when I took the pickups out, is see if they're standard size. And they are. Look, standard size humbuckers. So if you wanted to mod it with something a little bit more sexy, what have I got here? Seymour Duncan JB SH4. You could, and there's plenty of room in there for mod. Great guitar as it is. If you wanted to farkle, it's a new word, farkle. I don't think it applies to guitars. It applies to modding motorcycles. Farkle. It's an Australian thing. I love it. It's my new favourite word. If you wanted to farkle your guitar, let's bring it into the guitar community. If you wanted to farkle your guitar, you could stick some pickups on it. Yeah, some baubles. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, it's fab. It's a keeper. This is a keeper. You know, it's great when I find guitars that I love like this and respect like this that don't cost a lot of money, because I don't feel guilty about hanging on to them for a while. And I do, and I generally hang on to stuff like this until if I need some money, you know, I'll flog it. But this will be staying with us for a while. I might do it. I won't do it immediately, but I might hang on to it for a bit and do that comparison with an Epiphone SG. Yeah, maybe the SG Special, the blue one on the wall. Oh, that's got P90s. That wouldn't be fair, would it? No, I'll probably do it with the SG Standard that we're going to review next week. So there you go. That's all for this week, ladies and germs. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support that you all give me on this channel. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. It's early in the morning. It's only like about 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired already. Thanks for all the support that everyone gives me on this channel. I would like to big shout out to Gear for Music for supporting this channel, this community. Thank you, it's much appreciated. Big shout out to all the members over on the TV channel, guitaristas.tv. Your support is massively appreciated. Thanks to all of you that have purchased a raffle ticket. Your support is massively appreciated. If you haven't bought one yet and you want to get in quick, don't forget links in the description box. You've got until Sunday at 8 o'clock in the evening when the raffle's drawn, okay? Good luck if you bought a ticket. Thanks to the lot of you. Thanks to you in particular for watching and sticking with it until this point, because you've put the effort in, haven't you? Yeah, thank you. Come back next week and let's see what we're up to then. I shall look forward to it. Cheers for now. Ta-ta.